Hello, vibrational beings. Today's asana practice is for cultivating presence. If you usually use a block to bring the ground to you, or you like to sit up on a blanket in certain poses, have those along. Otherwise, we'll be getting started in a tabletop position. Come to the center of your mat, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. And let's gently begin rotating our wrists to the right. Settling in here. And to the left. Flip the left fingertips towards the back of the mat. And let's do palm raises. So lifting the palm back and up and setting it down. Keeping the connection with the four fingers on the mat. The thumb might lift. About 10 of these here. And flip the left hand back to face forward. Right hand rotates back. And we lift. Wonderful. Bring those fingertips back to face forward. Tuck the toes. Bring the hips to the heels. And shake out the hands a little bit. And we're getting a great stretch through the plantar of the feet here as well. Great. Let's come on forward. Tippy tap those toes. And return to tabletop. From here, lift the tail, lift the gaze, cow pose. And exhale, tuck the tail and crown, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, neutral. Sit back, hips to heels, and let's extend the right leg out long. Sole of the left foot comes next to the right thigh. And let's inhale, reach up high here. And exhale, just hinging from the hips. Fold forward. Maintain a nice danda, a straight line from the crown to the tail. And you can relax your hands on the mat. From here, stay here, or swim the left arm out and around the left leg. And maybe you can swim the right arm back and around to clasp the fingertips. Roll the shoulders back and sit up tall. Gaze is forward and right toes are pulling back towards the face. Inhale here. And exhale, let's switch the legs. So left leg out long, right foot to the mat next to the left thigh. And inhale, reach up high. Exhale, fold to your edge on the inside of the right leg. Just hinging from the hips, maintaining the danda from tail to crown. And we can drop our hands to the mat. Pull the left toes back towards the face. And maybe we swim the right arm out and around the right leg. And swim the left arm around the back. Breathing here. Shoulders back. One more inhale. And exhale to release. Wonderful job. Extend both legs out long. And you can tap, tap, tap the knees to release any tension. Let's cross at the ankles and roll forward into tabletop. Inhale, tuck the toes, hips to heels, gaze forward. And exhale, push back to downward facing dog. Let's inhale, right knee comes towards right elbow, straighten through the left leg. And exhale, left knee towards right elbow, straighten through the right leg. And a few back and forth like that. That's the nice big deep stretch as we alternate. Wonderful. Let's come back to neutral. Gaze forward. See if you can tent up on the fingertips here. And let's begin to tippy toe, taking our time to the top of our space. Grab opposite elbows. Hang the head. And some ragdoll here. Sending your breath to relieve any tension in the hamstrings. As we relax and maybe fold just a little bit deeper. Release the grip. Slight bend to the knees. And we inhale, roll up to Tadasana. Tail tucked, chest broad, shoulders back. And palms facing forward. Arrive here. Now to further our warm-up and get the energy flowing in the body, we'll be doing sun salutations, a modified version. Bring the feet together. And on an inhale, let's reach up high. Exhale, hinge at the hips. First, meet your edge, and then release into forward fold. Plant the palms. Inhale, step back into plank. And exhale, knees come down. Chest and chin join the mat. Inhale through into cobra. Elbows back, shoulders back, chest forward. And exhale, downward facing dog. Gaze forward, inhale. We just step to the front and a halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Slight bend to the knees, inhale. Rolling up from the feet all the way to the fingertips. And exhale, hands to heart center. Here we go again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step back to plank. Exhale, knees, chest, and chin. Inhale through to cobra, shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step, step, forward, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. And exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach up high. And exhale, hands to heart. On this last round, we'll inhale as normal. And on our exhale, repeat mentally or aloud, I am present. So we cultivate that presence in today's practice. Just notice the motion of the body and the quality of the breath as you go. Here we go. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. I am present. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down. I am present. Inhale, cobra. And exhale, back to down dog. I am present. Inhale, step, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. I am present. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, hands to heart. We seal our affirmation. I am present. Breathe here for a moment, absorbing this present moment. The marriage of our breath and body and our space. Once in a lifetime. Okay, release Anjali Mudra. Come back to Tadasana. And on an inhale, let's reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, let's step ourselves back to downward facing dog. For the first sequence, let's start with an inhale, reaching the right leg up and back. Gaze comes forward. And we exhale, step into low lunge, right foot between the hands. From here, pivot on the back foot, and we inhale as we rise up into warrior two. Exhale, settle in here. Reaching forward and back, gazes at the right fingertips. Knee is pointing straight forward. Inhale here. And exhale, either drop the forearm to the right thigh or reach down towards the mat as we bring the left fingertips high above, reaching towards the ceiling, extended side angle. Stay here or begin to swim the left arm behind the back, palm facing out. And if you have a little more space, we can swim the right arm under the right thigh and the fingertips meet the bind. Take one more deep breath. And on an exhale, let's come up and back into peaceful warrior. And exhale, windmill down to low lunge, stepping back to plank. And we inhale here, and flow of your choice. On the exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. On the inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, back to downward facing dog. Great work, my friends. Other side. Inhale here. Left toes reach up, up, and back. Gaze comes forward. And exhale, we step to low lunge. Pivot on the back foot. And inhale, rise to warrior two. reaching forward and back. Gaze is on the left fingertips. Hips are nice and open, knee faces forward. From here, inhale. And exhale, return to your version of extended side angle. Forearm to thigh or fingertips to the mat. Right arm straight up and gaze towards the fingertips. And from here, perhaps we swim the left hand behind the back. And we bring the right hand underneath to meet in the bind. One more inhale. And exhale. Let's rise into peaceful warrior. And exhale down into low lunge. Step back into plank. Inhale. And exhale, flow of your choice. Chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Awesome work. Let's inhale, come up on the tippy toes, come up on the fingertips. And as slow as we can, exhaling, let's tippy toe to the front of the mat. Inhale here, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Bend a little bit through the knees. And we rise up to Tadasana. From here, let's inhale. Bring the right knee into the chest. And guide the right foot into tree pose, either on the calf, or either toes on the floor, on the calf, or on the thigh up above the knee. Hands come to heart center and breathe. Stay here, or let's guide ourselves into half lotus by folding the right foot into the left hip crease. Reach up high with the right hand and rainbow to the back. Reach around the right to the left side, and perhaps you find the space to grab the right foot. One more inhale here. And exhale, release, bringing the knee back up into the chest. Inhale. And exhale, we release down to the mat. Let's do the other side here. Inhale, left knee up into the chest. And exhale, come into tree, toes on the mat, calf or above the knee. Hands come to heart center here, and we breathe. Grip the mat with the right toes. Stay here or guide the left foot into the right hip crease. Reach the left arm up and back and around. And maybe we grab the left toes with the left hand. Other hand can come to the solar plexus. And feel your breath. One more inhale here. And exhale, knee comes back up into the chest. Nice squeeze. Give yourself a hug. And exhale, re-release both feet to the mat. From here, we inhale, reach up high. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And on the exhale, step or hop back to plank position. Inhale. And exhale, flow of your choice. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg back and up high. Gaze comes forward. And on the exhale, step out wide with the right foot into lizard lunge. Lower the back knee. Stay here or lower down onto the forearms. Inhale. And exhale. Release the weight of the head and neck. Inhale, come back up onto your palms. Pivot the foot slightly out onto the outer edge. Bend the left knee, bringing the foot towards your sacrum. We lift the right arm up and stay here, or we reach for the left foot and a lizard twist. One more inhale. And exhale, release your grip or your reach. Come back to neutral and step the right leg back into a tabletop position. From here, we walk the hands forward, sink the chest to the mat. Inhale and exhale, release into puppy pose. Inhale, walk back into tabletop. Tuck the toes, hips to heels. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, ripple forward plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. On an inhale, right toes reach up and back, gaze forward. And exhale, step out wide into lizard lunge on the left side. We lower the knee. Stay here or walk down onto the forearms. Inhale. Exhale. Release the weight of the head and any effort in the neck. Inhale, walk back up onto the palms. Tilt onto the outer edge of the left foot. Ground down into the right palm and reach the left arm up high. Let's bend through the right knee now. Stay here or reach towards the right foot. For a twisted lizard. Chest is broad and open to the left, and the shoulders are back. Wonderful. Inhale, come on back. step the left leg back to tabletop position. And we exhale, walk yourself back into puppy pose. Inhale, coming up to tabletop. Tuck the toes, bring the hips to the heels. And exhale, downward facing dog. One more vinyasa. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, inhale, gaze comes forward, and step, hop, or jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift, and exhale, fold. Inhale, let's come on up, and exhale, Tadasana. From here, let's start to bend through our right knee a little bit. And let's hinge at the hips to a flat back position or even a little deeper. Place the right arm out in front of you. Bring the feet really together and swim the right arm around the right leg so that the shin is in the crook of the elbow. Extend the left arm out and bring the left fingertips and right fingertips to meet. We stay here just practicing our balance in this bind, or we can begin to extend through the left leg, maintaining that flat back position, pointing the right toes down, and we come into a variation of flamingo or crane pose. Crane or hamsa teaches us patience, presence, and perseverance. As we balance and focus here, we are called to notice the present moment. Inhale and exhale. Release the foot down to the mat and come down into a kneeling position with the toes tucked. And you can roll the shoulders a little bit. Shake out the wrists. And let's try the other side. So fingertips to mat. We lift back up into a flat back position. Bring the feet tightly together and begin to bend through both knees, but mostly the left knee. The left arm comes out and reaches back around the left shin, so the shin's in the crook of our left elbow. We reach the right arm out long and then swim it behind the back. Right and left fingertips meeting. Stay here working on your balance. Or inhale, we rise up into flamingo. This is just one version of flamingo, but it's a really good one to practice. Grip the mat with the right toes, nice and strong through the right leg. Gaze slightly forward. Imagine you're waiting patiently for a fish to come your way. Inhale and exhale. Release the foot down to the mat with care. Release the bind and come into a well-deserved forward fold. From here, if your fingertips reach the ground, you can even walk the palms under the feet For Padahastasana, inhale, elongate through the column of the spine, and exhale, bend the elbows back towards the knees to deepen your forward fold. Wonderful. Release that. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, let's sit ourselves back onto the mat. And come down onto our backs. Hugging the knees to the chest. And then bringing the soles of the feet to touch. And relaxing the knees out to each side. For Supta Baddha Konasana, you can place the palms face down on the thighs to anchor you. And breathe into the sensations in the inner thighs. On the next inhale, place your hands underneath each thigh and help to close your legs like a book. Let's extend the left leg out long. Bring the right knee to the chest. Left hand to the outside of the right shin. Right arm out to a T. And roll gently towards the left, coming into a supine twist. Gaze is up, or you can adjust your gaze over towards the right arm. Inhale back to center. Switch the legs, right leg long, left leg into the chest. Right hand to the outside of the left shin, left arm to a T. Inhale. And exhale, we twist to the right. Opening through the shoulder. Stretching through the left hip. Gaze is up or over to the left. And inhale back to center. Exhale, extend everything out long into Shavasana. Close your eyes. Palms facing up. And breathe naturally as we receive the benefits of the practice in this present moment. On the next inhale, bend your knees. Feet come flat on the mat near the hips. And we roll over to the right side. Left palm near right shoulder. And push yourself up into a seated position. Let let's repeat those affirmations that we did earlier in the practice. And we'll be doing hamsa mudra along with them, or mudra of the swan. It looks like a swan beak. And hamsa is a guide for us to be more present throughout our practice and as we move forward into our future. So open the palms out, thumb and index finger come together in a point, and we fan the other fingers out to the side. Hold your mudra at the heart or shoulder level as you like. You can actually place it on your knees as well. Let's take a big inhale here. And on the exhale, we repeat mentally or aloud, I am present. Inhale. Exhale, I am present. Inhale. Exhale, I am present. Inhale. Exhale, I am present. And last one. Biggest inhale you took all day. And here we are. I am present. Return to your natural breath. Release the mudra and bring the palms back to your knees or lap. If your eyes are closed, you can open them up. You can return your gaze to the space around you. I want to say thank you so much for joining me for today's asana practice. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you'd like to follow along with the rest of the Taking Flight series, subscribe to this channel, and you can add the Taking Flight playlist to your playlist. It's 12 weeks of asana practices like this one, along with meditation practices where we chant mantras in Sanskrit. And it's all built around helping you to cultivate those qualities that will really help you to succeed when you're starting something new. Have a beautiful day, everyone, and namaste, fellow yogis.